Hey everybody, and welcome back to Concept Journey. I'm André Pelais, and this is episode 10. Okay, so for today, what I'm bringing for you, it's probably the process that I use the most to generate final pieces. What I did for this week was I got a sketch that I did for Instagram, and it had a pretty nice return in terms of like and comments. So I decided to render that out on a more refined level. I made a 3D model of the design. You will see the sketch at the end of the video. And then I render it out on the software itself. I use Fusion 360 to model things in 3D. And it has its own renderer inside of the program, which is very useful since my computer is not very powerful, so I can send that to the cloud rendering and generate a very nice piece. And then I got that render out as a PNG, so it has no background. And I just put that on Photoshop and paint over it, and that's what you are seeing right now. The workflow on this is pick the 3D render, do a quick pass, just lay out the design, and after that you just get into a certain rendering mode, where you are not longer thinking about design that much, but you are rendering everything to be as photorealistic as you want to. The challenging part about this project was designing the pilot, since I'm not used to drawing humans a lot. I'm more a hard surface designer, and I was quite happy at the result of the pilot at the end. I made him looking at the camera, so it kind of makes him look at where the ship's turning. I made a sort of tip-up view for this ship to kind of look at like it's turning in direction to the viewer. After I render everything on its values, I start to pick a few sections of the ship to add some local value to them. It kinda makes these parts painted, which makes the whole ship looks more real. And then I added some graphic design with some signs and some logos and this kind of stuff. This process of adding local value and graphic design really makes up a lot of realism to the piece. And then after this graphic design step, I was finished with the concept piece. I separated that to make only concept page, and I started doing a illustration to showcase this design. Sometimes concept pieces are a little boring to look at, so I wanted to make a more dynamic drawing, and I picked up a space photo from Google. Very simple space, just some stars to put in the background. Added some planets and worked on the ship a little bit to make it look like it was on the space itself, with more contrast, more highlights and darker shadows. Everything that I'm talking about you will be able to see at the end of the video. And that's gonna be it for today. I hope you liked the video, and if you do, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to see more in the future. Also, don't forget to share this video if you find it useful, as it really helps me out to spread the news. Any comments, suggestions or tips, please leave them on a comment down the comment section of the video, and remember to follow my social media for more information about my work. I hope to see you next week, and thank you for watching!